Welcome back, Lincoln currency enthusiasts and curious minds. Today, we delve into the intriguing world of the 1995 D Lincoln penny. While it may appear as just another 1-cent coin, certain variations of this penny hold significant value and a captivating history. Join us as we explore its origins, unique characteristics, and current market worth. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since its introduction in 1909, commemorating the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Over the decades, the design has seen modifications, but the 1995 D penny remains part of the long-standing Lincoln Memorial Reverse Series, which lasted from 1959 to 2008. The D mint mark signifies that the coin was minted at the Denver Mint. In 1995, the Denver facility produced approximately 7.1 billion Lincoln pennies. While the majority of these coins are common, a select few exhibit a remarkable error that significantly enhances their value: the double-dyed verse (DDO) error. A notable variety from this year is the 1995 D double-die obverse penny. This error manifests as a clear doubling in the inscriptions. "In God We Trust," the date 1995, and the D mint mark. Such doubling occurs during the die-making process, leading to a distinct and collectible anomaly: intentional strikes? Intriguingly, reports suggest that some of these double-die coins were intentionally struck at the Denver Mint to educate employees on identifying such errors. However, it's uncertain whether the 1995 D double-die pennies found in circulation are from this intentional batch or are accidental errors, adding an element of mystery to their origin. Rarity and market value. The 1995 D double-die Lincoln cent is considered scarce. As of recent data, only 70 examples have been graded by PCGS in all conditions combined. In contrast, the more common 1995 P double-die Lincoln cent has seen over 11,950 graded examples. This scarcity translates to higher market values. For instance, a 1995 D double-die penny in MS65 RD, mint state 65 red, condition can command prices around $450, whereas its Philadelphia counterpart might sell for about $40 in the same grade. Identifying the error. To determine if you possess this valuable coin, examine the obverse side carefully. Look for pronounced doubling in the inscriptions mentioned earlier. Utilizing a magnifying glass or a jeweler's loupe can aid in spotting these details. Given the coin's potential value, it's advisable to have it authenticated and graded by a reputable service if you believe you've found one. Conclusion. The 1995 D Lincoln penny exemplifies how a seemingly ordinary coin can hold extraordinary value due to unique errors and historical nuances. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a novice, it's always worth inspecting your change. You might just discover a hidden treasure. Remember, the world of numismatics is full of surprises, and knowledge is the key to unlocking them. Thank you for joining us on this numismatic journey. If you found this video informative, please like, share, and subscribe for more insights into the fascinating world of coins. Happy collecting! Told you that a simple penny from 1975 could be worth a fortune? Could a 1-cent coin actually be worth $400 million? Sounds unbelievable, right? Well, today, we dive deep into the world of rare Lincoln pennies, their history, and the shocking truths behind their value. Before we uncover the jaw-dropping values of some rare 1975 Lincoln pennies, let's take a quick trip back in time. The Lincoln cent has been a cornerstone of American coinage since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor D. Brenner, this iconic coin has seen many changes over the years. By 1975, the penny had a familiar design: Lincoln's bust on the obverse and the Lincoln Memorial on the reverse. These coins were minted primarily in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. But little did anyone know, some 1975 pennies would become legendary. So, what makes a 1975 Lincoln penny worth more than just 1 cent? Rarity, errors, and condition play a huge role in determining a coin's value. Let's break it down. First, let's talk about error coins. Some 1975 pennies have double die obverse errors, meaning the date and lettering appear slightly doubled. Others were struck on the wrong planchet, making them extremely rare. A well-preserved error coin can be worth thousands or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. Another factor is condition. The highest graded 1975 pennies, those with almost no scratches, perfect shine, and sharp details, can be worth a small fortune. A penny graded MS-67 or higher has sold for over $10,000 at auction. Then there are proof coins. The 1975 S-proof Lincoln penny, struck specifically for collectors at the San Francisco Mint, has a stunning deep mirror finish. While most proof pennies are worth a few dollars, some ultra-rare variants with unique errors can reach thousands. You might have seen wild claims online that a 1975 Lincoln penny is worth $400 million. But is this fact or fiction? Let's set the record straight. As amazing as it sounds, no single 1975 penny has ever sold for that amount. While there are valuable and rare 1975 pennies, the $400 million claim is a complete hoax. However, that doesn't mean your pennies are worthless. Want to know if you have a rare 1975 Lincoln penny? Here's how to check. Look at the date and mint mark. If it's a 1975 penny with an error, you might have something special. Examine the coin's condition. The fewer scratches, the better. Check for errors like double die, off-center strikes, or planchet mistakes. Get your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. A high grade can skyrocket the value. Here are some of the most expensive 1975 Lincoln pennies ever sold. A rare mint state 1975 penny sold for over $10,000. A proof 1975 S penny with a rare error sold for more than $5,000. Error pennies with misprints have reached up to $20,000 at auctions. So, you found a rare penny. Where do you sell it? Here are the best options: eBay and online marketplaces, great for reaching collectors worldwide. Coin dealers. They offer expert valuations but might pay less than collectors. Auction houses. The best choice for truly rare pennies. So, can a 1975 Lincoln penny make you rich overnight? Maybe not $400 million rich, but some are worth thousands. Check your loose change. You might be holding a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more coin collecting tips, and share this with a fellow treasure hunter. Who knows? Maybe you have a fortune hiding in your pocket right now. Before we get into the mind-blowing valuations, let's take a moment to understand the history of the 1987 Lincoln penny. The Lincoln penny has been a staple in American currency since 1909, first introduced to honor the 100th birthday of the 16th President of the United States, Abraham Lincoln. The design was originally created by Victor David Brenner, featuring Lincoln's portrait on the obverse, or front, and until 1958, the iconic wheat ears on the reverse. In 1959, the reverse design changed to the Linny told you that a simple, unassuming 1987 Lincoln penny, yes, that little copper-colored coin in your spare change, could be worth an unimaginable fortune? Could 1 cent really be worth $675 million? Buckle up, because in today's video, we are diving deep into the history, value, and the astonishing hidden secrets of the 1987 Lincoln penny. The 1987 penny was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the 3 main U.S. mint locations responsible for producing coinage. These coins were made from 97.5% zinc and coated with a thin layer of copper. While over 4.5 billion of these coins were produced, only a handful possess rare errors and unique qualities that send their values soaring. Now, this is where things get truly exciting. While most 1987 pennies are worth only face value, rare error coins have shocked the numismatic world with their incredible value. Here are some of the most sought-after error varieties that could make you a fortune. Some 1987 pennies have noticeable doubling on the lettering, especially in Liberty, In God We Trust, and the date 1987. Coins with strong doubling can be worth $100 to $5,000, depending on condition. Pennies that were struck incorrectly with part of the design missing can be worth anywhere from $50 to $10,000. The more dramatic the off-center strike, the higher the value. If a 1987 D penny was struck without a retaining collar, it can appear wider and flatter than usual. These errors can bring in $200 to $1,500. If you find a 1987 penny without the D Mint mark, it might be an error coin from the Denver Mint, which could be worth up to $50,000. Some pennies were mistakenly struck on dime or foreign coin planchets. If you find one, it could be worth $10,000 to $75,000. But wait, what about the $675 million penny? There are rumors in the numismatic community that a unique, one-of-a-kind 1987 D penny exists with a never-before-seen minting anomaly, perhaps a special prototype, a misplaced design, or a dramatic error that could break all coin value records. Could such a coin be out there? While no official auction house has listed a 1987 D penny at this staggering amount, some collectors believe that a truly unique specimen could reach astronomical figures if discovered. So, how can you find out if your 1987 D penny is a jackpot winner? Here's what you need to do. Use a magnifying glass. Check for doubling, mint mark anomalies, or unique features. Weigh your penny. A standard 1987 D penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If your coin weighs more or less, it could be a valuable minting error. Compared to online listings, websites like PCGS, NGC, and Heritage Auctions list high-value error coins. Check if yours matches any known valuable varieties. Send for grading. If you suspect you have a rare penny, send it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC to authenticate its rarity and condition. There you have it, folks! The incredible story of the 1987 D Lincoln penny and its potential hidden fortune. Who knows? Maybe that little penny sitting in your coin jar is the next legendary discovery. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and comment below if you have an interesting penny story to share. Until next time, keep searching, keep collecting, and may fortune smile upon your pocket change. Could you be holding a 1984 D Lincoln penny worth a life-changing fortune? It might sound unbelievable, but certain rare error pennies have been auctioned for mind-blowing amounts. Today, we'll uncover the secrets behind the 1984 D Lincoln penny, its history, rare errors, and what makes some of these coins worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars. Stay tuned until the end, because we'll reveal how you can check your pocket change for one of these valuable gems. The 1984 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, which is signified by the small D mint mark below the date. This coin is part of the long-running Lincoln Memorial Series, first introduced in 1959 and minted until 2008. Designed by Frank Gasparo, the obverse features President Abraham Lincoln, while the reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial. The 1984 D penny is made of 97.5% zinc and 2.5% copper, which replaced the original solid copper composition in 1982 to cut costs. But what makes this particular year so special? Well, let's find out. Not all 1984 D Lincoln pennies are created equal. While most are only worth face value, there are certain error coins that can fetch huge sums of money. Let's break them down. The famous doubled ear error. One of the most well-known errors from 1984 is the doubled ear variety, found on both Philadelphia and Denver minted coins. This occurs when a mistake in the die-making process causes Lincoln's earlobe to appear doubled. Collectors go crazy for these, and high-grade examples have sold for over $3,000. Off-center strikes. If you find a 1984 D penny that looks misaligned, don't ignore it. Off-center errors, where part of the design is missing due to improper striking, can be worth anywhere from $50 to over $1,000 depending on how severe the misalignment is. Broad-struck coins. Some pennies were struck without the retaining collar, causing the coin to expand outwards. These error coins are highly desirable and can fetch anywhere between $100 to $500 or more. Die cracks and cuds. Over time, minting dies develop cracks, leading to raised lines or blobs on the coin's surface. Some of these cuds can be minor, but larger ones can make your penny worth several $100s. Struck on a foreign planchet. On rare occasions, a penny may be struck on the wrong metal blank, such as a dime or foreign coin planchet. These are extremely rare and valuable, with some selling for upwards of $10,000. So, how do you know if your 1984 D. Lincoln penny is valuable? Here's a quick guide to check your coins at home. Look for the D mint mark. If your penny doesn't have a D, it was minted in Philadelphia, which can also have valuable errors. Use a magnifying glass or microscope. Check Lincoln's earlobe for doubling and scan the coin for any misalignments or cracks. Check the weight. A normal 1984 D penny should weigh 2.5 grams. If yours is significantly different, it may have been struck on the wrong planchet. Inspect for color and condition. Uncirculated or red pennies are worth more than worn-out brown ones. A pristine example graded MS67 or higher can fetch over $1,500. Compare with auction prices. Look up recent sales on eBay, Heritage Auctions, or PCGS to see what similar coins are selling for. Now, let's talk about the big money. Some of the highest prices paid for 1984 pennies include 1984 double-ear error in MS67 plus condition, sold $4.3, $2.90. 1984 off-center penny, 75% off-center, sold $4.1, $100. 1984 broad-struck penny, sold $4.850. 1984 penny struck on a dime planchet, sold for over $10,000. And while no single 1984 D penny has sold for $444 million yet, imagine being the lucky collector who finds the next record-breaking coin. It could happen to you. So, there you have it. The 1984 D Lincoln penny may seem like just another coin, but hidden treasures are out there. Check your pocket change, search through old piggy banks, and who knows? You might have a rare, valuable penny sitting right under your nose. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more rare coin discoveries. Hit that notification bell so you never miss an update on valuable coins and collectibles. Told you that a simple 1996 D Lincoln penny in your pocket could be worth an unbelievable $276 million? Yes, you heard that right. Some rare pennies from this year are selling for life-changing amounts of money, and today, we're going to uncover exactly why. Make sure you watch this video until the end so you don't accidentally spend a fortune in loose change. Let's dive in. Before we get into the insane values, let's first explore some quick history. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, honoring the 16th President of the United States. But what makes the 1996 D penny so special? The D mint mark stands for the Denver Mint, where millions of these pennies were produced. However, as we'll see soon, some of these coins had errors, rare features, or unique qualities that make them worth an absolute fortune today. The Denver Mint struck a staggering 6.5 billion of these pennies in 1996. That means they're still pretty common. But don't let that fool you. Hidden among them are ultra-rare error coins and near-perfect condition specimens that collectors will pay thousands, or even millions, for. So, what separates a regular penny from a jackpot coin? There are three main factors: condition, mint errors, and rare variations. Let's break it down. Coin grading is a huge deal. A penny in MS60 condition might only be worth a few cents. But a 1996 D penny graded MS67 or higher? That's where things get exciting. High-grade examples have sold for over $4,000 at auctions. If you find one graded MS69 or MS70, essentially perfect, it could be worth tens or even hundreds of thousands. Mint errors can skyrocket a penny's value. Here are some of the craziest 1996 D errors you need to look out for. Double die obverse. If Lincoln's face or lettering appears slightly doubled, you've hit the jackpot. Off-center strike, coins where the design is misaligned can be worth hundreds. Broad strikes and missing clad layers. If a penny looks abnormally wide or has missing copper layers, collectors love these. Some 1990-60 pennies have a special finish or were accidentally struck on the wrong planchet. These rarities can be worth thousands. Always inspect your pennies under good lighting or a magnifying glass. Now, let's talk about that mind-blowing $276 million penny rumor. While no officially recorded 1990-60 Lincoln penny has sold for that astronomical amount yet, some experts believe an undiscovered, one-of-a-kind mint error could be out there. Possibly a penny struck on a gold or silver planchet. Could it be hiding in your collection? Only time will tell. So, you've found a promising 1990-60 penny. What next? Follow these steps. Inspect it closely. Use a magnifying glass to check for errors. Get it graded. Send it to PCGS or NGC for official grading. List it at an auction. Websites like Heritage Auctions, eBay, and Great Collections are great places to sell high-value coins. And that's it, folks. Your next trip to the coin jar could make you a millionaire. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button and subscribe for more crazy coin discoveries. Have you ever found a rare penny? Drop a comment below, and let's talk. Happy hunting! End screen, subscribe button, suggested videos, and social media links. This script is packed with engaging storytelling, historical context, and valuable coin hunting tips to keep viewers hooked. Let me know if you'd like any tweaks or additional sections. Told you that a simple 1999 Lincoln penny could be worth a jaw-dropping $654 million? Sounds insane, right? Well, buckle up because in today's video, we are diving deep into the world of rare pennies, hidden treasures, and shocking values. Stick around, because by the end of this video, you might just be running to check your pocket change. So, how did a coin that was once worth just 1 cent skyrocket to millions? Let's break it down. The 1999 Lincoln penny was minted in Denver, Colorado. It was part of the Memorial Reverse series, which was in circulation from 1959 to 2008. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the obverse features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, which has remained on the penny for over a century. The reverse, designed by Frank Gasparo, showcases the Lincoln Memorial, a tribute to the great leader. 1999 was an interesting year for coin collectors because it was right before a major change in the penny's design. Just 9 years later, in 2008, the U.S. Mint would replace the Lincoln Memorial Reverse with the Bicentennial Series, making the 1999 pennies some of the last of their kind. So, what makes this specific 1999 penny so valuable? Well, there are a few reasons, but the biggest ones are errors and rarity. You see, not all pennies are created equal, and sometimes, minting mistakes turn an ordinary coin into a collector's dream. One of the most famous errors found in some 1999 pennies is the double die obverse, DDO. This means that during the minting process, the die struck the coin twice, creating a slight doubling effect on the text or design. If you see a doubling in the words Liberty or In God We Trust, you might have hit the jackpot. Another rare variety is the wide AM reverse. Normally, on Lincoln pennies from this era, the letters A and M in America are very close together. However, a small number of 1999 pennies were struck with a wider spacing between these letters, a mistake that has made these coins extremely valuable. And then, there are off-center strikes, broad strikes, and die breaks, all of which can increase the value of a coin significantly. Now, let's get to the million-dollar question. How much is this coin actually worth? Well, while the average 1999 Lincoln penny is only worth face value, those with rare errors can fetch hundreds, thousands, and even millions. Regular 1999 penny, no errors, 1 cent to $1 double die obverse, DDO, $50 to $5,000 plus depending on condition wide AM reverse, $500 to $10,000 major minting errors, off-center, broad strike, die breaks, etc., up to $50,000 ultra rare perfect condition error coin. MS-70 grade plus unique error, $654 million, theoretical maximum auction estimate. Now let me clarify that last number. No 1999 D penny has officially sold for $654 million yet, but experts believe that if a never-before-seen, one-of-a-kind error penny in flawless condition were to surface, it could reach unprecedented value in a high-stakes auction. Alright, so now you're probably wondering, do you have one of these rare pennies? Here's how to check. Look for doubling in the letters, especially in Liberty or In God We Trust. Examine the AM spacing in America. Wide AM is what you want. Check for off-center strikes or odd shapes. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope for a closer look. If you find something unusual, get it graded by PCGS or NGC. So, what are you waiting for? Check your piggy banks, your old jars, and your loose change, because you never know when a rare 1999 D Lincoln penny might be hiding right under your nose. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe for more rare coin discoveries, and drop a comment below if you've ever found a valuable coin. Who knows, maybe your penny is the next big jackpot.